I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we're back on VillageCraft. We built our smith house. I did actually move it. I just adjusted it by a few blocks and ended up spending the night sort of floating around and getting an idea of where I want to put things and what things I need to put, because there is a certain amount of villagers and villager jobs that I want to cover under different houses and buildings to accompany their jobs. Let's not talk about my hair being a hot mess, because I didn't know that my baby hairs looked like that because I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see them. So let's just not talk about it. Some of them I'm gonna double up, like this is going to be for the weaponsmith and the armorer. And I think one other, I'm gonna go through right now all of the jobs and things for villagers, because I got the list up and I wanted to know ahead of time what buildings I need to make, how many I need to fit in here. Am I gonna have room for housing for my villagers? Who knows? Maybe I'll just be having them sleep outside. They probably will, actually, for a little bit. You might have noticed there are 3 beds lined up outside because I also removed one of the other houses. So anyway, the jobs that are available for villagers are armorer, which we're gonna cover in our blacksmith house, butcher, cartographer, which I think I will include with the librarian, cleric, I think I'm gonna make be in the church, farmer, I'm thinking I'm gonna have 2 of those. We got our farm, they're gonna be outside. Fisherman, we are gonna have our dock right here, be for fishermen, but I think I'm gonna change it a little bit. We're not gonna do that today because that one's gonna be a big one. I'm really not ready to tackle that one yet. I think I'm gonna take away the entire dock. That might be what I do today. I'm not sure that I'm actually gonna build a full building today. I was gonna do the library next, but I wanna take this all away and do a little landscaping. We might do that today on top of some other stuff. I'm gonna try and make this one a little bit longer. Let's keep going. I'm gonna really quick just cheat to make the time 0. Please don't yell at me. It's just convenient. Fletcher. I might put Fletcher and Shepherd in one building, but I'm not sure what building that should be. Leather worker, which is actually cauldrons. I had asked last time what the actual block for leather workers was. Makes no sense to me that it's cauldrons, but it's cauldrons. Then we have stonemason, or rather mason. I think stonemason is bedrock, mason is Java. Same thing. Stonecutter is their block. And then we also have toolsmith, which is a smithing table, which I didn't even know was a thing. So those all kind of can fit in blacksmith, but I don't want to cram them all in that tiny build that I did. I might, because I also don't have enough space for a building for each job. So that's done. That's 4 jobs out of the way. I just gotta cram them in there. We have loom, which I guess would be like a little tapestry place. We'll put banners on the out. That could be cute. Little banners hanging on the outside, different colors. Have like a little laundry line, maybe connecting to the building next door to it. That sounds cute. I don't know where to put a smoker. Maybe a cooking plate, like a cooking stand. I don't know. I can do that. That sounds easy. Do I just put a food truck in here? We don't even have cars. So really quick to show you what I did want to work on today before we start building a building. I want to take the whole dock down. Now that I've built the whole thing, I want to take it down. I want to go out, get several stacks of sand, and fill out our beach to look a little bit nicer. And I think this house is going to be what I make into where the actual fishing house is. I came on one night. I changed the fences so they're all the same block. And that's when I moved that. I took down one of the houses over here. I haven't touched that yet. We'll get to that. I have to fix this whole side of the land, but I don't want to touch that yet either. We're running out of space. There's so many houses, so it is gonna need to be a pretty big building that can cover. Hello? How did you get over here? You don't even have a name, which is just, how did you even? How? We got them all back in. You know what? The Is that guy gonna come back in? Whatever, I can't even worry about it. We're going to put the library in this back corner. I'm gonna have to fill out the land a little bit and probably take down these 2 houses. Maybe just this one. But I'm gonna start doubling up beds inside the houses we have left so they're not just sleeping outside. I'm gonna take this house away too because it's ugly and it's made of different materials and it's bothering me. Anyway, so that's what I got planned so far. Let's start with that. We'll start by taking away the things we want to take away. I just don't like this dock. We're gonna take the dock away because I'm gonna do something different with it. I don't know. Me building is a lot of trial and error. Okay, somewhere there's a dolphin, which is fun. I really wanted there to be a dolphin. I think they come and go. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. We need to get, once we get this fishing dock going, which I'll probably start working on off camera just a little bit, because it seems like a big project, especially with the beach, then we may not get that all done today. But once we do have it, and we have an AFK fish farm, we can finally move on to our project of getting a conduit for this village, so we're a little bit safer. Honestly, we should get that first before even taking this. Okay, I feel like I'll start working on that stuff after we have all of these builds done. Just cause we'll, ooh, hey bud! We'll kind of live in the village with everything the way that it is once it's done for a while before we start moving on to further upgrades, like going to the nether, getting quartz. That's when we'll do a lot more mining, a lot more training with the villagers to get them maxed out to be masters of their trades. And then we work on upgrading again. We're gonna stick with these upgrades for a while, probably. I'm honestly excited to have a little fishing shack down here, and I'm starting to use the way things work in Stardew Valley as how I want things to work in my village, so I'm imagining the same little kind of fishing shed on the beach area as in Stardew Valley, which if you are not familiar with that game, you've never seen it, you don't know what it is, I stream it a ton on Facebook, and you can catch all of those streams on my Facebook page, which is linked in the description. It's so much fun. I think any of you guys who are fans of Minecraft would love Stardew Valley. And you can watch every past episode that I've ever done on my Facebook page without a Facebook account. I do wish everything was kind of flat, although I think it would look a little bit boring if everything... You! Did you see the way they just filled those beds? Okay, this has been a problem every time. We gotta find mine. It's fine. This was ugly the day that I built it. I don't know why I did it this way. Oh, I broke the water. Oh, that's not good. I'll fill it in with sand. If anything, it'll just expand outward, and then we can bring the land forward a bit. Oh, please don't die. Oh, please. It's not dying yet. Oh, please don't die. Get back in the water. Get back in the water. Please get back in the water. Please. Go. It's not dying. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, this is such a mess now. It's okay. We're gonna need a lot of sand because, or, where? Oh no. I'm sure another dolphin will come along eventually. Maybe I'll get some sandstone so I don't have to actually have it fill from the bottom up entirely. And then eventually, if I want to fill it in, I can. Well, we'll come back to that. I'm gonna put all this away. My axe is still holding up because I have enchanted it with efficiency 1. I probably should enchant it with more, like unbreaking. But we're gonna go take down a couple of these houses. One being this one because it just makes no sense. We're doubling up, y'all. We're doubling up. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't want to hear any complaining. A lot of them do still have their jobs because if I have traded with them or upgraded them, I think at least once, to novice, that's upgraded from, I don't remember. But if they've been upgraded at least once, they keep their jobs. So actually a lot of them have kept their jobs. I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of dirt. We're gonna need a lot of dirt and sand to fill in a lot of the land that we have to fill in like that. All right, so this one can... Thomas, you cannot entice me into this house. First of all, there's not even a bed in there. You... Oh my god. I don't know that I can fit all of this stuff. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna throw away this raw cod. Pick up all the materials from the house. That's pretty good. The land up here? Do I want to flatten it by 1 layer just to make this that much easier for me? I think... I'm gonna need to repair these. I think what I'm gonna do is flatten this land from here and just we'll take care of this other extra layer when we're ready to get rid of that house. We're not ready for that yet. There's too many golems. I can't even kill any of them to try and lower the number of golems we have because they'll murder me. But there's so many. I have to count them. There's 5 right here and 5 right over there. So there's already 10. Here's another 5. I've already got 15 within eyesight. I might as well put some of the beds in the barn for now. Oh, that scared me. I had a bag on my bed. Star-Lord just knocked it down. I like to play a game when I'm editing. Where is Star-Lord? Is that? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go down there and check him out in just a second. I want to sleep. I thought I was hearing a pillager because he had a deeper, huh? Ooh, okay, magenta dye, brown mushroom, pink tulip, kelp, red mushroom, pod soul. This house is gonna have to go eventually because it's just on its weird own little extra layer, and there's too many layers. It's like an onion. I'm probably gonna take away all of the stone bits for a while. Well, I have to fix the fence. We're gonna do a different wall later anyway. I'll probably do that after all the buildings. But with all this leveling, it's really making things look a little bit, you know? Okay. I'm hoping this is enough space. What I do need to do now is stretch this way, which is exactly why these stone bits are just not working out over here. Okay, so this should be enough space. We'll work out the details of all the edges, and it looks real weird, and the hot mess of the... We'll deal with all that later. But now there's enough space for a library. It's a little bit of a bigger building than the others. In fact, we might want to fit more than just the 2 jobs in this building because it's kind of big. Cleric? Maybe we don't need a church. Maybe we don't need a church. We might not build any buildings today, but just kind of make room, you know? I think I'm gonna take this house down too. Everyone's gotta have a roommate in this village. We need a church because how else am I gonna get married? I'll fit a church in somewhere. Honestly, we're gonna expand. I probably will do all the job houses first, but we're eventually gonna expand the village itself. We'll make room. We'll make room for a church. Honestly, the library could be here and the church could have the back facing the ocean and be on the other side. We have to make sure we leave room for one big communal living hostel place thing. There we go. Just a big mattress thing. I don't know. Boom. These houses aren't gonna stay, so they didn't need a fireplace. It doesn't matter. All right, let's take out this one. All these villagers are watching what I'm doing, like she's taking our homes away. This psychotic lady who came in here out of nowhere, put a wall around our village, and is taking away our homes. It looks pretty bad. Well, my reputation seems to be fine. They're not down any emeralds, so that's good, I guess. All right, before I keep going, I'm gonna drop all this stuff again over at my house, come back and just keep going. Honestly, I think we're not even gonna build a building today. Next time, maybe we can build 2. Maybe we'll do the library and a little like meat shop or something, or the place. Excuse me. This is my house. He's like, you took my house away, I'm taking yours. This house is gonna be next, but I think we're done taking down the houses. Honestly, these 2 are gonna be next. I don't know if I can even have the beds squished the way that I squished them in that other house, but it's fine. Oh, what I was saying, maybe I'll do the library and the church. Maybe I'll do the church and the little clothing, like tapestry shop, because it sounds cute with the banners. We'll try and get 2 buildings done next time because I'm just doing a lot of landscaping today. I'm imagining in the next 3 episodes, the village will be done. That's my goal. So I might do a lot more of the work off camera, but I wanna start actually getting work done on the villagers, getting their trades up and all that. Okay, so I'm in creative because upon further investigation, I think I want to get rid of one more layer in this corner because that would just make my life so much easier. I did do a little bit of work. Ooh, we're just gonna do ×0. I did do a little bit of work making the cliff a little less of a dangerous area. I used the fences, but now we're gonna remove the fences because I'm gonna get rid of that one more layer, and then we'll come back. Let's take this all down one more layer and see where we're at. I'm gonna put the library here, and I think on this little outstretched cliff bit, that's where I'll probably do the church. All right, so it's a little bit janky looking right now, especially with the wall. I'll fix that. I'll probably actually fix that right now, but I wanted to show you, I put some fences to block this little area to make sure that they can't get out. I'm thinking library here. It's gonna be pretty big, maybe even like little garden park area here on the edge. There's a cliff that they, for the most part, can't... I mean, I guess they can get hurt on it if they jump down to these individual bits. I'm assuming they don't jump 2 blocks, right? Although a lot of them they fell. A lot of them fell off the cliff. I don't know if someone pushed them, but I tried to make it a little bit safer. They can come down here. There isn't really a clear... Oh, let me grab... I got rid of a lot of the... Ooh, that's scary. Shoveled dirt? Apparently there's a cave under there. That's scary. And I put fences here. There's a lot of space now. We're going to make, I think, the communal living over here. And I don't know what I want to do about this well. For now, we're just going to leave it. But maybe make it fancier later? Maybe the tapestry building, like, right here. And attach it there. I don't even think I need a town hall anymore. Because, I don't know. I think that was just a little bit of a power trip. You know, that's just going to have to wait a little bit longer. I'll probably do that between now and the next episode. But we've made a lot of space. The fox has made it into the village, apparently. I didn't know that. I think that's all we're going to do today. I know we really didn't do a lot. We just took stuff away and we didn't add anything. But I'm going to do a big trip getting materials. We're going to build the library and probably the church over here next time. Take down a couple more houses, maybe make room to make that communal living, even just do a little temporary one for now, so I can keep taking away the rest of the houses. We'll have the beach ready for the next time. Maybe also do a little fishing shack, change it up, change that little house down there into a fishing shack. Just check it out. This corner's looking really good. It's looking kind of perfect. Maybe the butcher will be a little one here, or like the meat shop. I don't know what it's going to be called. The meat shop? I don't like the way that sounds. Everything's facing the beach, and I remember saying that I didn't want that, but, you know, it happened. So, we're almost there. It's a lot of work. It took me an hour, 2 hours. We're nearly at the 2-hour mark for me to do this whole thing, which is why I'm ending the episode here, even though we didn't get to build a lot. Don't worry, next time will be a lot of building. I figured you needed a break from building anyway. That's gonna be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.